Welcome to a few busy days in my life. If you ask yourself, why are you not vivacious? Why do you look so tired? It's because it's 6:30 in the morning. Imagine me getting up at 6:30 in the morning. Bruh, what am I even doing? It's because I have a book club meeting this morning. It's Thursday today. And I haven't been to one in a few months because I was sick and there were a lot of things coming together, so I couldn't go. And I want to go to this one even though I haven't read the entire book. I've read some of it, I just haven't finished it yet, but it'll still be nice to yap about books. I always love yapping about books. So that is what we're gonna do. That meeting starts at 8:30. I'm gonna have to leave the house a little bit before 8. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. It's just after 6:30 now. My breakfast oatmeal is cooking somewhere behind me. And I am not feeling alive yet. As you can probably see, my eyes still, they feel like this tiny. Let's do this. Let's live. Yay.
Let's go to the book club meeting.
I have returned from the book club meeting. I just returned like 5 minutes ago. It is just before 11 now, and I'm already leaving again in like 1.5 hours to go to work. That's the thing with special opening times, and it's Easter holidays right now, so we have special opening times. The library closes earlier, so I also work earlier. Usually I would have more time. I would work a little bit later and get home a bit later, but I would have a little more time between a book club meeting and my actual work. So now I don't know what to do. Oh, I start preparing lunch because I don't have that much time. It's so fast. The book I showed earlier in a clip, that's next month's read for the book club. It looks like it's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be a really cute read. We always read really lovely stories, and in the end, of course, you don't love every single story the same, and sometimes you're like, oh, this book is frustrating, but in the end, I really always enjoyed the discussions. That's the funnest part of being in a book club. You read the book, but then you get together and you just yap for 1.5 hours straight. And the book club meetings that I go to, they're usually fairly small. So there's only like a few people, and it's nice. It's fun. Now we'll start on lunch. I'm so exhausted already. Getting up so early is like, why? Yeah, I'm not used to this. I'm not used to being up 5 hours already at 11. But I'm hungry now. Obviously also means I don't have breakfast this early usually. So I need lunch now. I'm so unmotivated to do anything right now. But I will cook lunch. And then I'll just sit down and like blah, and maybe watch something a little bit. I still have a little bit of time, and I will work some more on my music and stuff in the afternoon. So that's in the evening. I come home in the evening. So I don't have to feel bad about taking a break. I have to remind myself of that repeatedly. I do not have to feel bad about taking a break. And I will take one now. I just edited a little bit of my novel that I'm currently working on. Still have a lot of editing to do on that one. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I said, no, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to prepare food. And then I sit down in front of my laptop and then all hope is lost. But my food is almost done cooking. Once it is, I will actually take a break. I promise. I promise.
Does it look extremely appetizing? No, maybe it just looks like decent. But it tastes fire! I'm so hungry now. Pretty much ready to head off to work now. Tired. I had lunch and I relaxed a little bit, which is really good. And I'm kind of out of energy right now, so put in my contacts. I'm so tired right now. I have such a energy low right now. I feel like it's partially because obviously I just ate and my body is digesting and stuff. I was like, but we can do this. We can do this. I can have a restful evening, except if I decide that I'm going to film the cover tonight. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. But then I can still rest a good bit because I get home fairly early today. So no matter what, there will be some resting and there will be plenty of sleep tonight. That one's important because I only slept like 7 hours this night and I need 8. And I woke up so much. I had such weird dreams. It was really, really wild. So we better have a better night's sleep tonight. I have returned from work. I am starving. And the light is kind of really strangely hitting my face. The blinds are like this, so you can see little lines. It looks very strange. It's been a long day already. I'm really tired. I'm doing a load of laundry right now. Not sure if I'm going to be doing anything else today. I think I'm going to keep the filming a music video. I'm going to keep that for tomorrow. I don't think I have the energy for that today because I still have to do makeup for it. So we're going to do that tomorrow instead. Before I do anything else, aside from put the laundry in the dryer in a few minutes, I'm going to have to have food because I'm so hungry. I am so quick at writing this because it's pretty simple sentences. I'm doing Korean right now. It's pretty simple sentences and it's a grammatical structure that I'm just repeating because it's in this chapter right now. I'm trying to work my way, finish this little booklet. I have done things throughout the entire 12 chapters I think it has, yeah. There are some grammatical structures I already covered a while ago and never did the sentences and practices that are in this little book. So I'm just honestly just doing that now. I'm realizing that I know more than I think I do. And I remember more than I think I do. Chapter 7 here is maybe a little bit too easy for me. I'm really glad to finally be able to say that. Something in Korean feels a little bit too easy for me. I'm winning. It's taken us a long time to get here. So I'm going to do the next exercise. I just wrote a few sentences. I'm going to do the next exercise. And I'm going to keep the next one for tomorrow. Then we're on to chapter 8, grammar next. I've already done that grammar. Then chapter 9 instead. I've already done this one. I've not done all of them. So we still have a little bit of practicing to do. It's just good to repeat the different grammatical structures that Korean has because it just has so many. And I feel like I've come to the point where maybe the problem isn't actually the grammatical structures because I can understand those fairly easily, like the basic ones fairly easily by now. I think it's just that I lack vocabulary.
I need to learn more vocabulary, but it's the part I like least about learning languages. I want to immerse myself as deeply as I can, and I hate learning vocabulary. Grammar is something that comes much more easily to me. I don't know. I like it complicated, I guess. Something's wrong with me. I'm gonna finish this exercise, and I think that's gonna be it for me for today. It's already pretty late. It's like 9:30 maybe. And I'm so tired. I got up really early today, as you saw earlier. So I'm gonna do a little more of that. Then maybe have a cup of tea, read a few more pages, and I'm done for the day.
Welcome back to another day. Another busy day. Yes, I'm wearing the same jacket today. At home. It's already 9:30. I'm still really exhausted. I slept for like 9 hours. I've already been up for like 1.5 hours at this point. I'm still exhausted, but I really needed a lot of sleep after getting up so early yesterday and not getting good sleep that night. So today we are going to film a cover video, which means I have to slap on some makeup. It's gonna take a little bit of time, and then we're gonna film it. The one I'm doing this time is Railway by Bangchan from Stray Kids. If you know, you know. It doesn't require further explaining. It's about trains, obviously. Yeah, so that's the one that I'm filming, and by the time you see this, the cover will already be out, so you can watch it and see how it turned out. Let's turn me from this to this. We are ready to go and film Railway. Let's do it. The cover has been filmed. Yes. I will insert a little snippet so you can hear a little bit of it.
Don't you care about the casualties, cause it's daylight, just you and me.
Oh, Christopher, what did he do? This song is wild. Sometimes throughout the song while I was recording it, I was like, do not start laughing at these metaphors. Do not start laughing. But like in a good way, not in a bad way. I love Railway. I think Bangchan is a really good songwriter. But Railway, it's so obviously not about railways and trains. Well, they're just a metaphor. Yeah. Anyway, so that was that. I filmed all that. I put it over onto my computer. And I think it's 11 now. I think I have to start slowly cooking dinner because I have to leave for work in just over an hour. When I have to go to work earlier, it's always a little bit of a hassle trying to get something done before I go to work, like bigger things, like filming something, which always takes a little bit of time because I need to do my makeup, and that's not just a 5-minute thing. I do love doing my makeup sometimes. I feel like I need to experiment with it a little more. Like I've been doing the same 3 makeup looks over and over, and I feel like 2 of them I've only really incorporated over the last year, but I feel like I need to experiment a little bit with shapes and colors, especially for my eyes. That would be really interesting. I will do that at some point when I have the time. I'm very booked at the moment, so it's probably not going to be today or this weekend. It's Friday, by the way, so yeah, my weekend is already pretty booked too. How did that happen? Why does that always happen? No, but I still do have plenty of time even on the weekend to rest. It's not the entire weekend completely booked full. Here I sit just yapping, procrastinating a little bit maybe. I think I'll start cooking like 5 minutes. I'm not motivated to start cooking yet. I'm not really hungry yet, that's the problem. But I have to have lunch before I go to work, so I look forward to when the times change again next week, admittedly. Not because I mind per se, obviously I do what my work asks of me, but I am more of a night person. So the regular schedule that we have for most of the year is much easier for me. Much easier for my sleep schedule and everything too. But we're gonna do this today. We're gonna
get it all done. And then we're gonna change back to the regular schedule next week. Yes! Okay, it's almost 11:05 now. I'm gonna start cooking it. It takes a little bit of time to cook all the food and stuff. I think I'm gonna start doing it now. Off to work we go. I have returned from work. Yay, I was went food shopping so quickly after. They only had some of the things I wanted, but I can probably survive without going to the store tomorrow. Stores are closed on Sundays in Austria, so can't go then. I had some crisps. I'm gonna have to eat some of those probably right now. Just gonna quickly unpack all my food and put it away. Cause actually I didn't buy anything that needs to be refrigerated instantaneously, technically. I didn't buy a chocolate. Oh well. Such is life. Okay, this is just my umbrella I put in there. Okay. My fridge is really tiny. Oh my gosh. It's really small, look at that. And the little top thing here is the freezer part. Huh, I don't really have a lot of space for my carrots, which is a shame. So that's what I've been up to today so far. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I know potatoes. Actually, I'm gonna make them. I have space for my carrots again. Yes, I love carrots. They're my favorite vegetable. Carrots and zucchini. Now I'm gonna start cooking my potatoes. This is a lot of potatoes. I think it's 2 kilos. We're not gonna be cooking all of that instantaneously because I cannot eat that many potatoes. I can eat a lot of potatoes, but like not that many. I'm so glad to be home for today, honestly. Some days, especially I would say Fridays, we don't have that much to do at work because we're just the closing shift. And, usually during the week there's more going on. But on Fridays, very often, especially during the holidays, it's technically holidays for students. I work at a library, a university library. So a lot of students are not even here right now. There are no lectures, there are no seminars, nothing. So a lot of students don't come in, which means that we don't have as much work. And on Fridays that are usually already kind of less work heavy, to then have the holidays on top of that, it's no big deal, obviously. I generally like my job. But some days, those Fridays, you're like, what work do I find myself now? Which is not usually a problem, but on Fridays, sometimes it is a thing. I still love my job. Like, everything I'm saying, I'm not complaining at all. I'm just yammering a little bit. It's an Austrian sport, okay? I am 28. I have almost perfected that sport. Oh god. The Friday evening sillies are setting in. But no. Yeah, motzen. We call it motzen. Yammering. It's our version of yammering. It is an Austrian pastime. You are not officially an Austrian if you cannot do that. Okay. You learned something new today. As I was saying, Friday evening sillies, weekend is coming. I'm just like, yeah. Even though it was a short weekend, didn't even have work on Monday because it was a national holiday. Because it was Easter on the weekend, last weekend. What do I do now? Right, I was going to cook some potatoes and eat some crisps. I shall be doing that now. It's 5:30 now. I will relax a little bit now.
yourself, take a seat. Don't you care about the casualties? Casualties, 'cause it's secret, it's just you and me. Baby, I feel a heartbeat shaking, trembling, rough ride. Hold on tight. Yes, train never sleeps. Cutting the railway cover that I did. Okay. Let's see. I think that was really hard to guess for me, just spending I don't know how many minutes singing really. I only filmed the cover today and I'm already cutting it. Being so productive today. Need to align the vocal thing with with the video, and that takes a little bit of finessing. Takes me a few minutes each time and a little bit of frustration because I had the picture is very small of me singing. It's not always perfectly aligned, admittedly. If you wonder, where did she disappear to? Why is it suddenly the next day? Well, I spent most of the evening just honestly relaxing, working out, those kinds of things. I was so tired yesterday, so I didn't really do much else anymore. Didn't get too much. And now it's Saturday. It's already almost 4 p.m. I spent most of the day honestly just cleaning my apartment. Yeah, like kind of like a little bit of a spring cleaning thing, very thoroughly. And then I had a Korean lesson, which we finished like a little under an hour ago. It was from 2 till 3. And now I'm having a snack. Here's my snack. There is blueberries underneath, so it's not just cornflakes and white yogurt, which would be a little bit boring. And here's my Korean notes from the lesson. There are more than just these few notes, obviously. Honestly, I think we're finishing off the vlog here. These few days in my life, they were really busy, so I actually filmed less than I would like to. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you again really soon. Bye! HSV or something.